I can't remember the church or the community that actually brought it to us, but they are very, very kind.
Gestures to help the homeless may be adding to the problem as a tent city sprouts up along a downtown street. Good evening. What started out as a single tent a few weeks ago is now a dozen as a homeless camp grows along 3rd Street.
The tent city is right near the banks, the Freedom Center, Great American Ballpark, and many apartments and offices. Maybe you've seen it. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch joins us live along 3rd Street, where nearby residents and business owners are demanding some action from City Hall. Jeff.
Yeah, good evening. This really is a tough issue because you are talking about people who are living in these tents behind me, but apparently this tent city, this camp, is scaring off jobs and businesses. According to a study prepared for Downtown Cincinnati Incorporated, 2 potential tenants for a nearby office tower said they were either not interested or did not return calls because of the homeless camp. And another business, which is thinking of expanding down here, is now also at least considering Northern Kentucky. 500 to 700 jobs, downtown's negative, this camp. A tent may not seem like much, but to Vaughn Warren and his wife Amanda, it's an improvement.
We was actually laying on the cardboard box with some blankets and stuff.
Warren says some good-hearted people gave them a tent about a week and a half ago and have also provided food. The couple had been renting an apartment, but things went bad.
We hate being in this situation, but what else can we do?
Experts say they could go to a shelter. There is room where social services are available to get people out of homelessness long term. Sporadic donations of food on the street or even a tent, however well motivated, could backfire.
So anything that encourages people to stay out on the street or that it makes it more comfortable for people to stay out on the street might actually serve to keep those people away from the services that would really help them the most by encouraging them to stay on the street and away from shelters that provide comprehensive services.
It's possible in theory that down on their luck, unemployed homeless people could all at the exact same time afford to go somewhere and buy $100 camping tents. It's possible, but it's extremely unlikely. What's more possible as to who's behind this, well, here's a clue. Some of the homeless individuals told me church groups have been there, but critics say the homeless camps lead to litter, urine, and substance abuse. Not only that, but by allowing the camp to exist, at least one expert says it just encourages more people to put up more tents. Are you surprised the city has let this build up as long as it has?
I've never seen the city handle a camp in the same fashion as the camp on 3rd Street has been handled.
Now, according to a memo issued to City Council today by Acting City Manager Patrick Doheny, that memo was issued on the very same day that I contacted the city manager's office to see what they're going to do about this. They said they hope to have some sort of an update on a solution that is both humane and budget-wise over the next couple of weeks, within the next couple of weeks. Meantime, that study I told you about that was prepared for DCI said there have been 99 police calls related to the camp since the beginning of the year. Live on 3rd Street, Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News, back to you.
So let me ask you the obvious question. If this does seem to be such a problem spot, why doesn't the city just move it?
Yeah, that is a really good question. The city could declare this stuff to be litter and give the residents here 72 hours to move out and clear everything out. But the city manager, the acting city manager, in his memo said that this could be a real dicey police situation, and they want to try to come up with some other solution than just clearing it out.
All right, keep us posted.
At least clearing it out for now, anyway.
Yeah, keep us posted as you learn more, please. And if you'd like more about what you can do to help the homeless, instead of giving the handouts on the street, look for the strategies to end homelessness. We have a link at local12.com. You'll find it by clicking on the Get It tab. That's